Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how to crochet such a flower. I'm using 3-ply yarn and 3.5 millimeters hook with a small head here, smaller than my normal hooks. I start with a slipknot and I do a circle with the yarn and I put the yarn under the circle, and then I pull this yarn which is under the circle upwards. This is a slip knot. Now I chain 5, I yarn over and put this through the loop. This was the first, the second chain, third, fourth and the fifth. And now I join this chain to a circle with a slip stitch. So I put the hook in this stitch, yarn over and pull this through both loops. This was a slip stitch and this is a very small circle. And now I crochet 8 single crochets in this circle. So I put the hook in the middle of this circle, not in a stitch, but in this circle, yarn over and pull this through the circle so you have 2 loops, yarn over again and pull it through both loops. This was a single crochet. Now I have to crochet 7 more. The second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here I slip stitch again in the next stitch. Now I chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I slip stitch this chain in this first stitch where the chain is coming from, and I put the hook in this stitch again, yarn over and I slip stitch. Yeah. So now I will work 6 single crochets here, 2 double crochets here and 6 single crochets here, and I will work like in the ring, so I won't crochet in the stitches but in the middle here. So first 6 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double crochets. You have to make them like this. So first yarn over, go into the ring or your stitch, yarn over again, and you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull this through the first 2 loops. You have still 2 on your hook, yarn over again and pull them through the last 2 loops. This was a double crochet. And here we go again. Yarn over, go into your stitch or the ring, yarn over again, pull this up, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull the yarn through the first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull it through the last 2 loops. This was a double crochet. And now I'm working here 6 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I slip stitch in the next stitch on this ring, and the next stitch is this one, and I slip stitch. Now to have a look at the first leaf, these 2 single crochets should be on the top, and this leaf isn't really good, so we have to put or transport these stitches in the right position, so that we have here 6 single crochets and here 2, and on the top there should be these 2 double crochets. And here we go. This is how it should look like. It's much better. So, next leaf will be done in the same way. So we chain 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And make sure you do not twist it. And we slip stitch it in the same stitch. So you have here the next ring, and you work in this leaf again 6 single crochets, 2 double crochets, and 6 single crochets, and in the next stitch of the ring you slip stitch, and you work this in each stitch of the ring until you're at this place. So now I finished my flower, and here I have the last loop. I made here a slip stitch in the last free stitch, and now you should cut your yarn, and then you pull this through the last loop, you tighten it, and then you can use these ends of yarn to attach it on a bag or on a hat. And if you want, you can make this with a hook, but with a needle, if you attach it by sewing in this circle, it would look nicer.